Is AI about to take over your job, or will it redefine it? As artificial intelligence sweeps through the world of content creation, the lines of ethics aren't just blurry, they're shifting under our feet. In this episode, we're digging into the big questions around responsible automation, the risks of getting it wrong, and how you can use AI without losing the human magic your audience craves. It's showtime. Let's get started. Creating consistent, engaging social media content shouldn't feel like rocket science. I've helped thousands of entrepreneurs go from I don't know what to post to I've got this, using simple, easy to implement steps that make a big difference. I'm Maggie Carey, and welcome to the Painless Posting podcast. Look, I love AI. I use it daily. By the way, I was learning about AI in the 80s when I was going for my computer science degree. This is not something that has just come to light. AI is fast, it's powerful, and it is helping creators like us save hours every single week. But here's the thing. Just because we can automate something doesn't mean we always should. And if we don't talk about the ethics now, we're going to have a very messy, very noisy digital world to clean up later. Let's start with what I call the content creation paradox. Right now, AI can write captions, design images, edit video, create video, and it can do it all in seconds. It's dazzling. I know a creator who just automatically has his AI imitate himself in a recorded video and post it on social media without even editing it, without even watching it. Do you think that's the right way to do it? No, that's where the paradox hits. AI can produce more content than we ever could imagine, but if the content lacks originality, transparency, or accountability, what's the cost? Today we're going to talk about job displacement, originality dilution, copyright tangles, and the who's responsible problem. Let's talk about some of the unseen costs of AI automation. First, let's talk about job displacement. Writers, editors, designers, they're wondering if they're being automated out of work. And to be honest, in some industries, they are. I was listening to another podcast episode the other day, and the person explained how they used to spend thousands of dollars on copywriters to create their episodes. They now are using an AI to create their episodes. They no longer hire a copywriter. Then there's the originality risk. We've all seen AI that sounds amazing until you realize it's just remixing what already exists. And of course, the copyright confusion. If AI pulls from 1,000 different sources to create something, who actually owns the final product? And that brings us to one of the trickiest questions. When AI messes up, who's on the hook? So who's responsible? Let's navigate accountability. If your AI-generated caption accidentally spreads something untrue, is that your fault or the tool's fault? Transparency matters. More and more people believe AI-generated content should be labeled, not just to scare audience, but just to keep the trust intact. And then there's the deepfake problem. When you can't tell if a video's real, trust in all content erodes, and that's dangerous. So let's work on building a better AI future. There are companies out there building AI frameworks the right way, and that's encouraging. I am a big believer in the human plus AI collaboration model. Let AI handle the heavy lifting, while humans bring the creativity, the context, and the connection. And here's the thing, AI literacy matters. As creators and as consumers, We have to know how these tools work so we can spot the problems before they cause any harm. One phrase that I keep hearing over and over again is that AI will not take your job. Someone who knows how to use AI will take your job. I truly believe that if we educate ourselves and keep up with what AI is doing and how to use it properly and ethically, we will be better for it. Our content will be better for it. Our followers will be better for it. Regardless of how you feel about AI, please do not bury your head in the sand. It is not going away. It is going to become more and more prevalent. And the more people learn about how to use it, the more people will be using it right. The more people will be using it wrong. So I challenge you to learn how to use AI in a manner that is ethical and appropriate for you and your audience. Please don't lose your creativity. I don't care if you can use AI to create 100 pieces of content for a week. Okay, great. But is it good content? Or are you just regurgitating garbage that's out there that really doesn't help your audience? We are going to be in a state of overwhelm if we don't start providing valuable content that has been edited by a human, that has been reviewed by a human, that has the creative genius of a human. AI can do many things to be our partner, to help us provide better, faster, stronger services for our clients. So please take the time to learn how to use AI ethically. So here is my favorite shortcut for working with AI without losing your voice. I call it the draft and polish method. Step 1. Have AI create a rough draft for you. This could be a caption, but you can also use AI to create a blog post or even a video script. Second, spend 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how big it is, to polish it with your own tone, with your own examples, with your own perspective. That's it. 2 steps. This way, you're saving the time it takes to start from scratch, but you're still making sure the final product is 100% yours. Authentic, accurate, and aligned with your brand. So here are some tactical takeaways from today's episode. Always keep human oversight. Do not let AI work on autopilot, especially when it comes to your marketing and your social media. Label AI where it matters. Avoid over-automation, especially in storytelling. Keep learning how AI works so you can stay ahead. Trust me, my friends, it is changing every single day. The day I recorded this episode and the day I published this episode, there's probably 5 different AI things that have changed in those few short weeks. Follow my 3T rule. Transparency about AI use, testing everything before you publish it, and adding your touch so it feels human. If you follow those 3 steps, you will be on a successful, ethical AI journey. AI is here to stay, and that is not a bad thing, my friends. Embrace it. Please embrace it. Learn how to use it. The more we learn, the better it will be. If we want a future of content creation that is trustworthy, creative, and human-centered, we have to be intentional now. Ethics is not a side conversation. It is the foundation of how we move forward. So before you go, I want to make sure that you have access to something new I've created. If you've been following the podcast, you know that I have the H.E.L.P process, and you can go to thehelpprocess.com and get my booklet that explains how to create captions that convert. Well, I've taken the knowledge that is in that book and I have created the free H.E.L.P Caption Creator. It is an AI-powered assistant that you can use with ChatGPT that uses my proven H.E.L.P method to help you write scroll-stopping captions in minutes, actually seconds. And there's no tech headache. You answer the prompts and it gives you the caption. Let's make your content faster, better, and still yours. Just go to helpcaptioncreator.com and start creating your next post today. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of the Painless Posting podcast. Don't forget, subscribe and leave a review. It helps other business owners discover these shortcuts too. Until next time, keep your posting painless and your engagement powerful.